Hi guys, it's me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is Friday, June the 23rd, 2017 at 6:26 a.m. Central Standard Time. The temperature outside is about 78 degrees. It's supposed to be 104 degrees here today, and that's not unusual in Central Texas in this time of the year. However, after that it drops down into the upper 80s because there's a little, I guess, a higher low pressure. There's something changing in the atmosphere. But anyway, this will be comment call for Friday, June the 23rd, and let's get started at them because there's always a lot of them. This is JC. Says, hi Rusty. If Road Trek Simplicity does not work out, you could consider buying a white Dodge Ram van. I could, and I've looked at the high box vans, and but I'll probably pass on that. I don't think because I can't. I don't know. I'm not going to say no, but we'll see. Here's one from Wanda. She's from England. Says, hi Rusty. Signs are real subtle. Very cool indeed. She likes these signs. A lot of people like them. Some people hate them. That's the way life is. Some people vote one way and some people vote another way, and I vote my way, and that's all that matters in this channel. So anyway, across the pond, fingerless. Oh, this is they're responding to a video I did on staying warm when you're camping, and this person says fingerless gloves, double the socks, thin first pair, then thick pair, and this is a Texan in the UK. Well, thank you, Texan in the UK. And across the pond also says someone suggested wool socks. Yeah, I've got some wool socks. This is from Jim. Says what you need to do, go to roadtrek.com, call them in Canada, and they will give you what you exactly want and deliver it to you. You're not going to spend any more money. The dealership will charge you freight anyway. Okay, that's good. Might have to do that. From Scott. Says cool Road Trek Rusty, cool Simplicity SRT, you're going to get one. Well, we'll see about that maybe. This was he was responding to the video where I of the review of the Simplicity in Tucson, Arizona. Scott says cool funny mail call. Thank you, Scott. Scott says cool, same thing. And cool Grand Canyon. This is Scott again. Scott, Grand Canyon, have fun camping. I will, Scott. Thank you very much for your comments. Eileen, are you aware that you used the N-word? You are going to get some heat for this. Well, you're the first person that said anything. So I guess that's not much heat. Next deal. Cool Motel 6 and have fun camping. Thank you, Scott. Jimbo, very nice setup. This is I showed my home base, and he responded to that. He says, very nice setup, my man. How much for one of your lots and the RV? I'm not selling anything. Okay? That's the end of that. Rusty, why not take your travel trailer out of a dry? I'm not going to pull a travel trailer anymore. I've done that, and my truck can't pull it anyway. Thank you very much, Mark. Health Travelers, nice score on the signs. Yeah, no kidding. The guy did an excellent job, and left his phone number in a couple of videos, so check him out. Guy did a beautiful job. You're right about RV dealer reps not knowing their merchandise. Well, you know, there's just so much. And then it says, as for the Road Trek Simplicity from the Road Trek corporate web, it says build your own. I've done that. Yeah, there's not many options. He's correct on that. This is from Kevin. Check out General RV website in Michigan. They have a Heimer that is white. Yeah, I hear you. And it may be, but does it have everything I want? I'll check it out. I will. Thank you for the comment. This is Led Zepp. DLG, I think and this is about Social Security. I did a video about Social Security. He says, I think it mainly comes down to how long you expect to live. Well, that's true. Yeah, this was a point about when to take your retirement at 62, 65, or whenever. And, you know, that's all up to you. You just have to make those choices when the time comes. And if you guess right, you win. If you guess wrong, you lose a little bit. Be good. You don't lose anything. They're just sending you money, so you're a winner all the way around anyway. The Nowhere Van, new subscriber here. I am a 61-year-old male, and I live in a Chevy cargo van with a pop top. That means a high box. I am really enjoying your videos. Good luck and continued success to you. Well, thank you and good luck. I hope you enjoy the channel. We'll try to keep you entertained. The viewers are just as good as I am. Buying an RV, but he's responding to a video I did about buying a buying an RV. This comes from Walter. G'day, mate. I think he's from Australia. He says, no worries, mate. Well, you bet no worries is what it's all about, dog. Thank you for your comment. This is from Art Dog. Great to see you back in one piece. No kidding. You know, all the driving I did, I'm glad I came back in one piece too. Traveling can be nerve-wracking with the crazy way people can drive. Boy, that is so true. Really enjoyed your travels and felt I honestly learned a lot. Hope the road trek works out. Well, me too, but you know, it's on the fence right now. I'm gonna publish a video here in a little bit, a little update on that. Cindy says I like the signs. Thank you, Cindy. Here we go. Here's one, Mike. See, I'm gonna read all the videos. I mean, all these comments. It says Rusty is like clickbait on all these RVs. Keeps changing minds, so he says and keeps the views up along with interest. Notice the Ebiger, I don't know what that means, sign. Keep in mind, he mentioned in another video, he lives off $1,400. I'm done with all this. You really are done with it, Mike. Watch this smoke. Okay. Adios, amigo. Into the Netherlands. Okay. Kendall, hi Rusty78609. I love your video. Keep up the good work. I am more active on Instagram. I don't follow anybody on Facebook or any of that stuff, but thank you for offering. George, senile dementia. Okay, George, here we go. Into the Netherlands. Here we go. Z Diver. Looks like we want the same road trek. White fixed bed, bug screen, seating for two only, V6. One reason RT went to the underhood road trek, RT went to the underhood generators to eliminate the maintenance and save space on the old style. And I want the max solar I can get. Yeah, that's a good plan, because if you're going to do any boondocking or off-grid stuff, well, you know, that you're going to have it. So good luck there, Z Diver. The old farmer's wife. All the comments about car salesmen are so true. I despise talking to them. Most of them just flat out lie. Well, you know, they don't lie. They just don't like to say those three magic words that I love to hear. I don't know. And then the next words I love to hear also, but I'll find out. I love those. That's a good salesman. My family has learned to sit back and let me talk. This is Lee Luz. Hi, Rusty. Have a good Thursday night. Thank you. You too. Well, actually Friday night now. I'm going to have a pizza tonight from Pizza Hut. Well done. I get it thin crust, burnt. Okay, here we go. This is from Moon Dancer. The signs are nicely made, but that's not the reason I don't like them. Too flagrant. I like the homemade type sign better. Well, you know, actually I like these. These shout out donate. Well, I'm not asking you to donate. It's your money. You can do whatever the hell you want to with it, man. You can keep it. You know, people don't realize it. They don't have to do any of this stuff. If you want to watch this channel, do it. Nice signs. Here somebody says nice signs. This is about mail call 2019. That's even better. That's even better than when you were petting the solar panel at Ward Mountain. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I get crazy, don't I? This is Travel Trailer Pirate. I guess everything is bigger in Texas, including the PayPal donate sign. Yeah, that's true. That is so true, yeah. You don't have to, you know. Well, you do too. I guess what I'm going to make my channel a pay-per-view channel. Hardy har har. Richard, just wanted to let you know I've enjoyed your post. A buddy of mine bought a 2007 Road Trek Adventurous RS a few months back. He and his wife have driven cross-country in it, and he plans on using it as his personal vehicle when he gets back home. I might go the same route. So I'm interested in your adventure in getting your next vehicle. Good luck. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I plan on using my Road Trek as a personal vehicle if I get one. This is from Moon Dancer. Not only RVs, I got ripped off when I bought my last car. They gave me one for a test drive. Yeah, I remember reading this, and that's why I thought, and that's the one I thought I was buying. But then they said they were taking it back to prep, and 2 hours later I rolled out in a different vehicle. It took me a while to figure out it was different. When the newness wore off, I started to remember all the bells and whistles that were. I started remembering all the bells and whistles that were missing. Did I mention that buzzing noise you're hearing in these videos lately is the air conditioner? You'll hear a little buzzing noise in these videos. And the only way I can defeat that is to turn the air conditioner off, and I ain't going to do that because it's too damn hot. It took me a while to figure out when the newness of the car. I started remembering all the bells and whistles that were missing. When I went back to complain, they acted like I was a nutcase. Well, I hear you. This is from Lillian. Which one has, this is about buying an RV. Which one has the best gas mileage? Well, you know, right now the Class Bs do. This is Giga Cat 6. I'm thinking myself about getting off grid and or traveling. Found this article interesting. Well, I'll check out the link, see how it goes. Janice says, hi Rusty, great sign, very noticeable. Lots of work. You're appreciated much. Yeah, apparently this guy likes it. I mean, I think I wouldn't take that down for anything now. That guy did a lot of work, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud of those signs, and I'm very proud of the individual that did them. They're very well done. And for those of you that don't like them, then don't look at them, okay? Or don't you shouldn't pick on a guy. He's a real craftsman, guys. Have some couth. Great. Anyway, Janice thinks it's a great sign, very noticeable, lots of work. You're appreciated much. 95 in Oklahoma hour ago. Good luck on finding the road track just like you want. Keep cool. Thank you very much, Janice. Across the pond, you are truly an inspiration. Well, thank you. This was about my home base. This is Walter saying, hang in there. Thank you, Walter. I'm trying. Ernest, I know exactly where the 100,000 went, Rusty. Your ex-wife got it. Well, they got a lot of stuff. I had 2 or 3 of them. I can't remember a lot of them. But it's okay. That's life. You grow through it. You live through it. Barely. Barely, I tell you. It's all right. It's the way it is. I ain't complaining. This is from Renee. I totally agree. This is about buying an RV. It is best to call ahead about specifics you're interested in. Also ask if they can take a quick interior and exterior video for you. I let them know I am serious and already have funds or financing for this purchase. If I want to make the purchase, I will be ready as soon as I get there. Well, you know, that certainly gets their attention because the salesman wants to sell. You know, they don't want to beat around the bush. This is from Robert. I found this some time ago, and this man has some great information. Forewarned is forearmed. Apparently, he's got a link. I'm not sure where, but again, he's watching the video, referring to the video "Buying an RV," where I talk about, you know, people not know, the salesman not knowing the product, or sometimes they can't or don't. Renee says, Hervey did a great job. Hervey did a great job, and he's in Del Rio, and I don't have his phone number in front of me, but I'll do it again for those of you that want to get a whatever that is, an Ebiger sign. Anyway, here you go. His name is Hervey. He lives in Del Rio, Texas, and his number is 830-719-3530. Again, that's 830-719-3530. His name is Hervey, and he's good. These are free, hand routed, and they're wood. They're heavy wood, and they're very well done. So takes a lot of pride in his work. It says Hervey did a great. Okay, this is from Trekker Guy. Bad time of the year to get. See, some people say it's a bad time. Some people say it's a great time because it's in new model year in. I don't know if it ever is a good time, but anyway, it says bad time of year to get an RV that is in high demand. Late fall, winter, early spring, just like motorcycles in the spring, summer, boats in the summer, whatever. Having been in the business several times, you know more than the salesman, and unfortunately some will tell you anything just to get you in the door. And that's true. It says they are only looking at one unit and have researched it to death. That's true. I mean, I focus on a target. This is from Clint. I told car salesman that I'm going to drive 2 hours to come see the truck, and will he confirm it's there? I said I'm going to get in the truck to come see it, and if it's not there, you better have an ambulance ready. Clint, slow down, boy. Get a hold of yourself. Damn. This is Mojo and Tokyo. Here's a kick in the pants story about Sirius XM. Okay. I called on Monday to activate my 12-month trial subscription on the Travato. That's a Winnebago, I think. And SiriusXM said they could only offer a 3-month 3 months since the trial was activated in September 2016 by the first owner. I'm like, holy cow! The salesman told me it was new, so I called him up, and he called Winnebago, Ram, etc., and found out that's when the ProMaster chassis was finished at Winnebago. SiriusXM literally takes the month your vehicle was built and starts the trial based on that. Well, that's interesting to know. Thank you, Mojo. Private account. This is about the road trek I did a few weeks ago. Oh, there was two. I was in a Motel 6, and there were two little round things behind my head, and he's telling what those were. Says those two little things could have been put there when they removed the lamps. Yeah, because that could have been a lamp fixture. They usually put there just to cover the holes. You just paint the thing white, beam, but that's what that was. This is about a mail call. This is Sue D. This one in New Jersey, it's a link. It's to a Simplicity exterior called Sandstone Pearl. Yeah, it's nice. I do want, and then Led Zepp says he wants white, bright white. Notice this one has the color upgrade. Supposedly they do. They charge $567 for that extra, for that paint job. Any color other than white, $567 and up. TT says those signs are excellent. Thank you. They are excellent. They are high quality. So you guys call that guy down in Del Rio and do some business with him. We'll let this go for a few more minutes. Okay, it says this is from Boy456781. Hope you find the one you're looking for. I'm talking about buying an RV. It says hope you find the one you're looking for. Those signs look really nice. It says I am in Del Rio also. Stay cool. Well, check out Herbie and the phone number I gave and send him some business. And here's one from RCCOMO, Ricomo or whatever. Very nice signs. He likes those signs. See, I like them too. I like your new wall. I like it too. See, or I wouldn't have done it. It's my wall, mine. Rusty, when I was a little kid, I used to order a lot of things from Del Rio, Texas, and also Clint, Texas. Or order you some signs. Okay, so here's one from Christine. It says, signs look nice. Since I'm often a proofreader, I noticed he used a small r in your PayPal. Well, my PayPal address is a small r, even though it probably doesn't make any difference. It's a lowercase r. That's what that is. Perhaps he thought it had to be that way. Well, I did too. I thought it had to be that way. So he just copied my mistake. No biggie, just my inner editor coming out. It's really a couple of lovely signs, and you're absolutely right. I'm often telling my clients that capital letters don't matter in email addresses and websites. See, I didn't know that. Of course, in passwords, they do matter. Now, that's okay. End of lesson for today. Well, thank you, Christine. That's good info. Rusty, those new signs are beautiful and show real craftsmanship. Well, thank you, David. Now, see, there's a man with couth and manners. No, they do show real craftsmanship. Rusty, your analogy like pulling teeth from a dinosaur is definitely a key. Boy, you thought that just fell out. I don't know where that came from. It just did. It says, Urban says, yes, the signs add a bit of Wild West flavor to old Rusty's home base. Well, I live in a travel trailer for you new subscribers. I live in a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight, if you don't know that. We miss you, David. And the new Mr. Hahn apparently has a new channel. Here's one from Central Coast Camper. Rusty, you give the RV salesman way too much credit. They are obviously playing the bait and switch game they know so well just to get you to show up on the lot. Yeah, that's true. This guy says driving 400 miles out of your way for false advertising, I would have threatened to sue. Well, I don't like to threaten. I just like to act. I don't believe in threatening anybody at all. I act. Love the comment call videos. Well, thank you. There's several people that kind of like this, but it makes it so much easier for me because I can respond to one comment and may answer questions for 30 people, you see, because they may have thought of that same thing. This is from Raymond. Came across a RV dealer in the Midwest today. The main presentation was excellent, and the main salesperson recommended a video conference on my desires with model specifics with a person on their staff who was experienced with that model in depth. I may call them on their claims as I am in the Northeast. Well, see, that's what I think they ought to do. They ought to have, some designated salesmen for designated units, so that when somebody calls, if they get too deep for some salesmen, they turn them over to these experts, or so to speak. This is from Teddy Bear. I'm going to go another minute or so. This is from Teddy Bear. A man with your kind of money, my kind of money, I hear you. Go right to the Road Trek factory and pick it up. All I've got is credit, folks. I don't have any cash. That's the problem. I mean, you are only going to get a 90-day note anyways. Ha. Who's this guy? Teddy Bear. Well, you wake up, Teddy. We're in the real world here. P-Frog, like your new signs. Thank you very much. Kathy, great information. This is about buying an RV. This is from Pat. It says, just curious, are you looking at new for the financing? Yes. When you go used, you eliminate the salesman problems. Well, I'm not going to buy used, so that's the end of that. Kathy, maybe you could have the RV salesman videotape the inside and outside for you to see. Yeah, maybe. They've got videos on their website, but they're wrong. What it is, the factories send in these canned videos, and some of their units out on the lot may not have that. Anyway, we'll do two more and then we're done. This is from Bud. About 3 months ago, I bought a camper from Capri Camper in Bluffdale, Texas, and it was the best experience I have had in years when making a purchase. They work with you and don't lie to you. Fantastic customer service. That's good to know. And a lot of people agreed with that. And this is from Mark H. Your new signs look great, Rusty. Okay, well that's it, guys. Let me see if this is anything. This is something. Okay, hi. Okay, good. Okay, so that pretty well takes care of these today, guys. Says your new signs look great. So the majority rules. The signs look great. The signs will stay, and that's the end of that. And whatever Ebiger means, I have no clue. But anyway, and don't care. Because on this channel, this is Rusty 78609, and I'm Rusty. How about that? So guys, enjoy your day. It is going to be a nice day, and hopefully I'll get some more mail today. Do a mail call, maybe not. I don't know that I'll get mail every day, but some days I do and some days I don't. If I do, I'll do a mail call because I enjoy doing them. And then I've got another video I'm going to post because I talked with the salesman from the dealer in Texas, and we kind of hit a bump in the road, so to speak. But you'll see the video. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can, or Canadian if you need a Road Trek. Drink plenty of water. Three or four quarts a day won't hurt you. You'll TT like a racehorse, but you'll feel a lot better. Drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress. Relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, which also causes your heart not to work so hard. You'll live a little longer, maybe. What else? Stretch, walk, keep your health. Eat right. Do all that stuff to keep your health, like me. See, this evening I'm going to get a pizza. It's hard to practice what you preach, folks. I promise you. It's easier said than done. But I don't get a pizza every day. I mean, what I'll do, I'll get a pizza. They'll cut it up into 8 slices, and I'll eat 1 slice and put 7 in the freezer, and once a week I'll have 1 slice. Is that a bad deal? I don't know. Probably is. But anyway, guys, enjoy your day. This is Friday, June the 23rd. It's going to be warm in Texas. I hope it's nice where you are, and adios, amigos. Bye-bye.